It's summer. It's officially summer. It's hot as outside. I wanted to show you guys my everyday makeup routine for summer. I was actually inspired to do this video because last week I had a couple of subscribers fly out from San Francisco and they got their hair done with me. But yeah, one of the girls whose hair I did, she's like, yeah, I'm just trying to like step out of my shell and whatever, and so you know, contacting you was like a big step for me because she's kind of like going through some life changes, if you will, and so that's kind of one of the things that she like wanted to do to kind of refresh herself. I was actually inspired to do this video because she was asking me like, because she's like, give me the basics about makeup, like I don't know what to do like for my everyday face, and so I was breaking it down for her. Then I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do a video and show you exactly what I do for my everyday face. But I kind of switch it up as far as eyeshadow or lips. Lips for sure, I switch it up because, yeah. I chose to do a red lip today just because my nails are red and it's like the 4th of July was like 2 days ago. And so I just feel like, I don't know, like this is my favorite red to wear in the summer. This is Indie Flick by NYX. And sorry if this background is not like beautiful and glamorous. I didn't hang up a background or anything to film this video. So anyway, I hope you guys like this video. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, then leave it in a comment down below. If you guys want to email me, then email me at my email down below. Follow me on Instagram and all that stuff. Okay, let's get into the video. So, I'm beginning with my naked face, freshly washed, and the first thing that I'm going to apply is my Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, and this is my holy grail tinted moisturizer. I buy it over and over again, and the shade that I'm wearing today is in Ochre, and by the way, this is the oil-free matte formula. It looks a little light right now, but as the tinted moisturizer oxidizes, and then when I add my my blush and bronzer, it kind of warms up a little bit. Next, I'm going to use my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I initially bought this to use under my eyes, but because it's so dry and it does double as a primer for your lids, I just use it solely as a primer for my lids, and it really helps because I have discoloration around my eyes, I have dark circles, so I just use it, yeah, as an eyeshadow base, and I love it. And on top of that, I'm going to use an NYX single eyeshadow, and this one is in Lap Dance, and this is another product that I buy over and over again because it's pretty much the same color as my skin, and I just want it to be kind of one-dimensional. So next I'm getting this little stick that I got in a gift bag, and I forgot the name of it right now as I'm speaking, but it'll be in the description bar down below. But I love it because it's just like one huge contouring stick, and I can just throw it in my bag. And here I'm getting my It Cosmetics concealer, and I'm basically highlighting and contouring my face. Then I'm getting my beauty blender and starting with the contour, and then just blending everything out to make my face look better than it does. I'm kidding. I use the more pointy end of the beauty blender to blend little spaces like that above the bridge of my nose, and also the concealer under my eyes, and also the tip of my nose there. I don't do much contouring on the actual bridge of my nose because the bridge of my nose is pretty small. I just contour that upper part above my bridge and then the tip of my nose. That's just the way I do it for my particular nose shape. So if you guys are out there watching, you have a nose like me, then you might want to, you know, copy this look. Oh god, that was a horrible face. After I'm done blending everything out, I kind of let it cook for a little bit, if you will, meaning I just let my natural body heat kind of like, I don't know, like melt all the face products and kind of just make it look like skin. I don't even know how to explain it, But this is my It Cosmetics translucent powder, and I get that little sponge and fold it like a little taco. And then I just apply powder under my eyes and on my chin and on my T-zone and forehead, and then I get an It Cosmetics brush and just blend everything out. And I don't put it all over my face, you know, floor to ceiling, wall to wall, if you will, because I don't want a super matte fake look to my face. I like my face to look not perfect, if that makes sense, because I don't want to look like I have makeup caked on my face. You know, there's a time and a place for caked on makeup, and every day is just not it for me personally. So I'm getting my MAC Cosmetics blush in Coppertone, and I love this blush. This is another, I mean, all these products are pretty much holy grail products, like everyday products, and this blush I've been using literally for years because I just feel like it's just the best natural looking matte blush for my particular skin tone. Actually, you know, I love it on everybody. I use it on clients. I don't know, look, it just gives me life. So here I'm going to start working on my eyes, and this is a MakeupForever pencil. Forgot the name right now, but it's just like a huge jumbo automatic crayon kind of thing, and you want to work fast with this because it's creamy when you apply it, but then once it dries it's going to be hard to blend. But I just get the tip of my finger and then I just kind of blend that out to give it kind of a not perfect smoky kind of look. And then I go back with a liquid liner and I just create a cat eye at the end of my eye, and then I kind of just blend it down into my lash line. So if you could see, it's like the lid part of the liner is kind of blurry, and then the only thing that's super harsh and precise, if you will, is the cat part. This is just, I don't know, I switch it up. Sometimes I just do the crayon by itself, sometimes I do the winged liner by itself, but you know, sometimes I do both. I'm getting my Tarte brow mousse, and I'm using the brush that it came with, and I'm just going to apply that to my brows. And I usually start applying at the bottom portion of my brow, and then I just brush it out going up because I want it to look as natural as possible, even though that doesn't look super natural. But you know what I mean. I just don't, you know, the theme of this makeup look is natural but made up, if that makes sense. Like, it's natural but it's made up. It's not super, you know, contoured and highlighted, and, you know, does that make sense at all? And this is a part that I don't do every single day, but I get my Shiseido lash curler, and then I get my lashes and curl them. But I don't do it all the time because I always end up pinching my eye because my lashes are so short. And this is my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Now, is this mascara better than sex? I don't think so. Not that I would know. I'm just kidding. No, but this mascara is like kind of clumpy, which I kind of like. You know, sometimes I like my lashes clumpy. I'm weird, okay? Clearly, if you guys can tell by now. But yeah, you know, it gets the job done. It's cool. So, now I'm getting my It Cosmetics lip balm. This video is not sponsored by It Cosmetics, but I wish it was. And now I'm getting some red lip liner. This one's by Italia. You could buy it, you know, in the hood at the swap meet or something for like $1, and they're super vibrant. I have a bunch of these pencils. So I'm just lining my lips and then filling them in. And now I'm getting my favorite summer red, and this is a matte lipstick by NYX, and this one is in Indie Flick. Now all I need to do is blot my lips, and this look is finished. Okay, so then that was my everyday face routine as far as summer goes, my tinted moisturizer routine, and yeah. So I'm going to leave a list down below of all the products that I used today, but if you guys do have any questions at all, any comments, any concerns, any requests or anything like that, then leave it in the comment down below. And my name on Instagram is @BrittneyGray, and if I post a picture of something, you guys could like leave me a comment down below as well. I have a Snapchat, but I don't really know how to use it, so if you guys want to leave me instructions on how to use Snapchat, even though I've asked like 10,000 people, because like my friends and like my family are like, oh, do you have Snapchat? And I'm like, oh, I don't know how to use it. They're like, oh, this is what you do, and I'm like, oh, I don't get it still. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I feel like, you know how like you try to teach your parents how to use Facebook or something like that? Like, that's how I feel. It's like, I just don't get it. Don't you hate when your parents have Facebook though? As always, I love you guys so much and thank you for watching. Bye.